Hi everybody, it's Bas here from the Carp Specialist, and many thanks for watching again a new episode of the Carpy Cast. It's the 28th of April, and as you can see, it's lovely shiny weather here in the Netherlands, and we've had some lovely news and some great catches for you from our fishing holidays. So let's kick off straight away. We're going to France, to Paris. Paris carp fishing is a very well-known complex and really popular for our anglers who fish there for a weekend or a midweek or a full week on one of the luxury lakeside accommodations. We've had Mariel and her friend coming over to fish, and they had a great time. They caught 13 nice carp over the period of a weekend, including some very stunning fish. So they did very well there. It's a real recommendation if you want to combine fishing with some quality family time, because you're close to Paris, a lot of castles in the environment, and also nice things to visit for the kids. So really worth a recommendation. Then a whole different league is Le Grand Etang, aka the Great Lake at the Goncourt complex. It's one of our most popular venues. It's a big fish venue, only catered for experienced carp anglers. We always say it's the most difficult commercial lake in France, so it's hard fishing there. But there's been a new record caught, a lake record grass carp, 34.2 kilos. I forgot to convert it into UK English pounds, but it must be 75 English pounds or something, but 34.4 kilos. It's really massive. It must be about 4 feet long. Next to that, some mirror carp were caught as well, a 25 kilo mirror carp at swim 1 and a 27.5 kilo mirror carp from swim 2. We've got our regular client Barry fishing at the moment from swim 3. He's doing an insane trip for 4 weeks in a row. He's already caught some beautiful fish, but we'll do the full update once he's back. And I'm visiting the lake myself as well in May for a week, so I'll make a video for on that trip for you as well. So I hope we can show you some of the magnificent carp that swim at the Grand Etang. Then we go to Etang de Galois. This is the first year really that we welcome English clients at the lake due to COVID. It was a bit tricky, of course, but it's one of our most popular venues for our Dutch, Belgium and German anglers. But the English start to find the lake as well, and it's a really stunning estate. So I'm quite sure you will love it as well. We had Belgian anglers in the Gite last week. They caught 16 carp to 24.8 kilos. And, oh, sorry, there's a plane coming over. We caught 4 fish over 20 kilos. They did very well. They had a mandarin catfish too, and a big pike. And the nice thing is, this was Jan, Stefanie and their friend Léon. Jan proposed to Stefanie on the Friday evening, right at the lakeside, and she said yes. So congratulations to Jan and Stefanie for their marriage. It's very nice to hear this, that he did a proposal right at the lakeside. As you can see, it's more than just fishing. It's spending quality time together with family and beloved ones right at the lakeside. Then we go to Belgium, the Carpenhoeve. Carpenhoeve is really popular with the English, and that's of course logical. It's a close drive from Calais, or you can just take the ferry as well from Dover, for example. It's really nice there. Timmy and Nico speak fluent English, and they're really welcome to welcome you. At Tine's Lake, we've had Rachid and his friend. They had 19 takes, and they caught a lot of carp, including some fish up to 14 kilos and a sturgeon from 23 kilos. And at one of the other lakes at the complex, Raiden's Lake, we've got Danny and Divano there. It's a father and son. They did a fishing weekend there, and they caught 19 carp and 1 sturgeon. And Divano, the young lad, he broke his PB twice, so that's great fishing. The smaller lakes at the Carpenhoeve are perfectly suitable for this type of father and son holiday or family holidays. And the bigger Timmy's Lake is more for experienced carp anglers with a lot of fish over 20 kilos. Then we go to Océ Carp Lake in France. I was there last Friday for a short visit, and I met Eddie and his friends there. They had a lake exclusive with 4 anglers, and they did quite well. In a weekend they caught 11 carp, and the biggest one was 21 kilos. They enjoyed the exclusive rental, of course. You can fish from one side of the lake so you're conveniently close to each other, but you have a lot of angling space, so that's well worth a recommendation. At Etang Atoll, we finished the house number 1. It's become very, very beautiful. The guys are really skilled with woodworks, etc. So you can see the photos now. Well, if I look at them, I feel like going on a fishing holiday, and I hope you do too. There's plenty of availability for this year, so if you fancy a fishing trip, a luxurious fishing trip in France, don't hesitate and book a swim at Atoll. Then we go to Windmill Lake. Windmill Lake is one of the venues we have in France with a pool. So we've got the first anglers already taking a dip there, and the fishing has been great as well. We've done a netting last winter, and most of the time after netting the fish become very active in the first month. So March and April were very good. I've browsed to the photos, as you can see now a large selection of photos of fish that were caught last week. The average weight was well over 15 kilos, so about 35 English pounds average weight. So really a recommendation there. And it's also fishing from a lakeside lodge there. Then we go to the Netherlands. That's where we finished the Carpy Cast of this week. At the Koperenplas, it's a very popular lake for us. We've had plenty of clients and some lovely carp have been caught, including this beautiful mirror carp by Kevin from swim 6. The Koperenplas is known for its big mirror carp, but the bailiff and owner, they're working hard to breed as well some scaly carp, and they are stocked and they grow like mad, so it's a very nice one. Then last but not least is at Broek in the Netherlands. Rachid and his friends were there last weekend, and they caught 19 carp, including some fish well over 30 English pounds. They had a great time there as well. So that's it for this week. I wish you a lovely day, and I hope to see you next week again for the new Carpy Cast. If there's any questions, just post them below in the comments, and a thumbs up if you liked the video. See you next week. Bye bye.